Hey, Mike Dillard here, coming at you with another edition of Ask Mike today. And in this issue, we've got a follow-up question from my friend Jason, who's asking about sales conversions and how he can increase the sale of his online products. He sells ebooks and instruction courses in another niche. And you know, the average conversion rate for an online sales letter for any kind of digital ebook product or instructional training course, you're doing really well if you're 2, 3, 4, 5%. Magnetic sponsoring typically ranges from the 4 to 7% range. We're pretty fortunate to have a really high conversion rate on that product, but we're always looking for ways to increase that. About 2 weeks ago, we started testing a pretty cool trick that I've also now seen Mike Filsaime and a couple of other guys come out and say that they've been testing as well. And the problem that you want to think about is the fact that, let's say you have a 5% conversion rate on any kind of product that you're selling online, meaning if you have 100 visitors come to your site on a daily basis, 5% of them are going to buy and 95% of them are going to leave. Well, that sucks, right? You know, why would you not want to try and do something with those 95% of the people that are leaving? So that's what we've been trying to do, and there's a couple of ways to do that. One of them is to lower the barrier to entry as far as you possibly can, especially on a front-end product, which is what magnetic sponsoring and building on a budget are for us. So how can we lower the barrier to entry and make it as easy as humanly possible to become a new customer and experience our products? Because that's what we're really always after, is once someone gets to experience what we have to offer, they really become a raving fan, and we get to sell them more of our products, and they love those as well. So that's our biggest goal, is how can we get more people to experience the product, right, and become a buyer. So here's the trick that we've been playing with. Let's see, actually I'm going to type this. This is going to be a little bit easier, and I don't know how long this is going to happen. We're testing this right now. You guys could find this video on YouTube a year from now, and it may not be there. So if it doesn't work for you, we're probably testing something else by then, right? But here's where you can go right now and actually take advantage of this. And if you haven't had a chance to pick up a copy of Magnetic Sponsoring, this is going to be super cool for you guys, because I'm going to actually show you how to get a free copy to try out for 7 days. And that's basically the offer that we're giving people. But to check it out, here's where you go. magneticsponsoring.com/MS letter. Let me pull that back on the screen for you. And this is basically our sales letter for the Magnetic Sponsoring course. And here's what happens when you go there right now. All right, so here it is, pops up. We can scroll down and show you more of it. And basically, this is the full sales letter, everything you want. It's normally $39.95, risk-free copy. I believe we give a 12-month money-back guarantee on it. So it's a killer deal, you know, as it stands right now. But again, we're going to say we get a 5% conversion rate. What happens to the 95% of the people who go back up and press the exit button or close their browser or whatever? Well, we've got a little cool piece of technology, and you know, my web designer put it in place. I don't even know the name of what it is that we're using. I had my hand in the marketing side and formulating the pitch, but he's taking care of the technology. I'll see if I can find out that answer for you. But basically, when your mouse, you know, someone wants to go up here and press the back button, their mouse crosses a threshold on the page, and an offer comes up, and I'm going to let you watch it for a second, and then we're going to go over it.
Hey, Mike Dillard here, and I'm the author of Magnetic Sponsoring, which you've just been reading about on this webpage. And before you go up and hit the back button on your browser, I have a very blatant bribe that I'd like to offer you right now, which is this. The link you see in this box is special because it's going to give you the ability to download the entire Magnetic Sponsoring course and all of the bonuses, and even give you access to the lead generation and affiliate system right now, 10 minutes away, risk-free, for a full 7 days at no cost to you. Now, obviously, there's a...
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and stop it right there, but you see, and I've been playing around on this page before, and it doesn't do it every single time or drive people insane.
Hey, Mike Dillard here, and I'm the author of...
But that's basically how it works. So what we're doing is, for those 95% of people that are leaving the page without buying, well, we're going to lower the barrier to entry as far as we possibly can by letting them take a free trial of the actual course for full 7 days, to get full instant access to it. And you can actually go do this right now if you don't have it yet. And download the course, read the book, and full access to the system, all the bonuses for free for 7 days. And then on the 8th day, they're charged the normal price of $39.95. Obviously, we can be taken advantage of in a way by unscrupulous people with really no integrity or honor who want to just say, oh man, I see that as a cool way for me to download the book, and I'll just send for a refund and yeah, I'll steal basically. And unfortunately, there are idiots out there that will do that and take advantage of you if you decide to use tactics like this. But the benefit, and the people who are genuine and who have integrity and who will truly take you up on the offer and say, Mike, you know what, I'll try it out for 7 days, and if it doesn't work out for me, I'll get a refund. But we know that our course delivers 10 times the price, so the vast majority of people keep it, love it, thank you, thank us for it, send a testimonial, and become a customer of other products. So the benefits definitely outweigh the disadvantages, especially if you have a quality product like Magnetic. And we've basically doubled our sales conversion rate, going from 7% to 14-15%. So if we're selling, let's say, 100 copies of Magnetic in a day, well, now we're getting 100 trials in addition to that. So we're doubling the amount of people that are taking us up on the offer. They're just getting billed 8 days later instead of that moment. They have to taste it. They had to lower the barrier to entry a little bit. So that's what we did. And it's been kicking butt. I highly recommend that you try something like this if you have a product for sale online, and see what happens for you. Look at your conversion rates. At the very least, I see it this way: you cannot lose. There is no way you can absolutely ever lose by getting more customers than what you'd have otherwise. So it is a win-win situation for everyone. You cannot lose with this strategy. So I hope you enjoyed this little tip. This is kind of cutting-edge stuff that we're playing with right now. Go around and mess with it yourself. Create a video, have it explained via video, real simple button right there. And again, if you haven't purchased a copy of Magnetic Sponsoring yet, there's nothing stopping you from going to magneticsponsoring.com and /MSLetter and taking the free trial. I'll leave it up to you if you're an honorable person or not, and truly get value from the content, or if you're one of those people who are probably not going to be successful in life and tend to steal things. But I'm going to assume you're not that. And go check it out and try it out and use this technology for yourself, and it's really cool stuff. So until next time, go to magneticsponsoring.com, scroll down, we'll go right there right now, and you can submit your question right here using the Ask Mike box, and send me your question. You'll maybe be in the next video. So take care, we'll see you next time.